Wagwan, I want to say, what's up, my lovely people? It's your baby girl, Mommy Pounds. Please, if you are new here, please consider subscribing. Welcome to my channel, to my old subscribers. I love you so much. So, guys, I'm very excited for today's episode. So, on today's episode, you know what I think of? I thought, like, why, Mommy Pounds? You can just bring up something that a lot of people want to do. So, basically, today our video is about different kind of jobs available in the UK. There are a lot of jobs opportunities without certificates nor experience. So we're gonna talk about some jobs without certificates nor experience to do in the UK. Okay. So firstly, in England here, there is a lot of opportunities. There is a lot of opportunities. Only if you are not lazy. Because if you're lazy, my sister, my friend, my brother, my dearest friend, you can't work in this country. You need to hustle. You really need to hustle. If you're lazy, then I don't think UK is, it's meant for you. But if you really want to work and good money, why not? You have a whole lot of opportunities. As well as if you want to school or study in the UK, you have a whole lot of opportunities. So I think UK is the best, or one of the best lands of opportunity that one can come into it and then have a whole lot to learn. So not wasting much time, we're gonna talk into the kind of jobs that you can do without certificate or no experience. I just noted everything, so I'm just going to look down and then try to explain my point. Okay, thank you very much for your understanding. So firstly, we have warehouse job. Yeah, warehouse job. You don't need any experience nor certificate to do the warehouse job. Yeah, so far as you've applied and then you've gotten the job, they'll ask you whether you have any experience. You just have to tell them no, you don't have any experience. Or they'll be like, okay, we're gonna help you out. I'm not gonna lie, warehouse is very difficult. Okay, for me, through my experience, I think warehouse is a very difficult job. But with time, when you get used to it, you feel like, oh, if you love everything that you do, you kind of find it easy. It's very fun to do. But some people, it's very difficult to do. But you don't need any experience. You just have to learn, and you have to reach your target as well. Because basically in warehouse they deal with packing and then picking and packing. So there maybe some warehouse you have to pick almost like 30 items or 300 items or 400. You have to get the target. You know what I mean? So when you are able to get the target, they can maintain you. They kind of feel like, yeah, you know what you're doing, because you need to hustle. If you don't do it according to the way that they want it, you're gonna always make a mistake, and then they're gonna be like, no, they can't work with you. So I think warehouse job, you don't need any certificate, you don't need any experience. They're gonna train you, give you some training, and they're gonna show you how to do it. They'll take you through induction. Yeah, so I think it's not easy, it's difficult, but with time, when you try to understand what they are trying to teach you and then you put yourself into it, you're gonna get it. That'll be much easier for you. But some warehouses, yeah, let me break it into smaller section. Some warehouse, it's not difficult. Some are not heavy lifting, some are normal lifting. Like some of the warehouse deals with like they pick and pack, they pick and then pack some, let's say, clothes or panties, that kind of thing. And some warehouse too, they deal with food stuff like a tin of milk, like a whole lot of boxes, like a whole lot of, with them warehouse job, they're gonna teach you this the health and safety as well. So you're gonna learn a whole lot of it. Yeah. But you don't need experience. They just have to pick you up. Yeah, they just select you if you're good, you're strong enough that they say that you can do the work. They just have to pick you up. Yeah, so that's the warehouse job for you. And then second of all, we have cleaning. Yeah, cleaning job is very easy. Everyone needs to clean at home, do a whole lot. But to be frankly speaking with you, the mop that we use in this country is very heavy. For the first time I did cleaning, I'm talking from experience. For the first time I did cleaning, when I saw the mop, I was like, okay, cool, I can do it. But when I was given the mop to start mopping, I was like, whoa, this is very heavy. For the first time I was like, wow, this is very heavy. But to be honest with you, with cleaning, you don't need any experience. You just have to have how should I say, you have to open your eye. I don't know, I'm a Ghanaian, so you got to understand what I mean. You have to just open your eye, just see where the dirt is, and then you kind of clean it. You clean it, make sure everything is clean. Like you clean everywhere. You clean the door handles beneath or beneath or I don't know, under the chairs. You clean the windows. Like some key places you need to pay particular attention to it, and then clean it. And then after that, you just have to do the rest of the job that you are assigned to do. You just have to have a special eye. I mean, if I say special, you know what I mean. You just have to have that kind of eye. Like, no, if I'm cleaning, I have to clean here, I have to clean there. Yeah, as times goes on, I know that one too, they're gonna give you an induction, or they'll just take you around what they want you to do. So that one is also simple as that. It depends whether you are working in a company, or you are working in an office, or in a gym. It depends on where you are working. But with cleaning too, you don't need any experience nor certificate. Yeah, I think cleaning is the most easiest job. I think so. Yeah. So thirdly, we have waitress or waiter. With waitress or waiter, you don't need experience, but as times goes on, you can decide to go to college, or like kind of offer some courses to get a certificate to better your level of work or something like that. But for the beginning, you don't need any certificate. They can take you through induction, show you what the company needs you to do, how to do your customer service, and a whole lot. So I think that one too is okay. But if you want to move from waiter to chef or something like that, that one you need certificate. If you want to upgrade yourself, it's up to you, because most of the companies need certificates before you start to work with them. Because some of the companies, they want to see your certificates, like, oh yeah, you are waitress, okay, are you good in customer service? Do you have anything to prove that you're good in customer service? Like, some doesn't care. Some of the company will offer you that training and then give you that certificate. So that one too is not bad. You just know how to talk with your customers, and then know what to do, how to talk, don't offend them. Like, yeah, it's a very risky job as well, because sometimes when the customers are drunk, they can do everything like they can do everything, like, I will not say like dramally, but like drastically. Like, everything can happen. You just have to be very careful and then learn what you were taught. Yeah. So the other one is delivery driver. Yeah. So basically, delivery drivers. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Ghanaian. Delivery drivers. I'm from America, so delivery drivers. Yeah. One thing is they are earning good money. I'm not gonna lie, especially with the Uber Eats and then the Amazon delivery. The Hermes, you can even use your own car and then register with Amazon. So I've forgotten how they call the app. If I remember, I'll put it in the description box. You just have to use that one. And then you have to also download Uber or Just Eat, or you can just use it as your part-time. And then one thing is, when you come to this country, you don't have the country's driver's license, and then you have your international driving license. You can use it in this country for a maximum of 12 months. That's 1 year. So if you have that one, you can use it, have your own car before it expires, before the 1 year. Then you kind of write their exams here, and then you learn their driving test as well, and then you do your driving test examination, and then you do your practical test as well, and then they'll just have to give you their own driver's licenses. So you just have to put your international one after using it for 12 months. Yeah, and then you are good to go. And they earn a lot of money. I mean, good money. Yeah. So the other one is retail assistance. That one is not difficult, but if you're not good in giving change, or like if you're not good in your mathematics, that one too, you just have to be careful. Yeah. So the next one is care job or support worker. Yeah, care worker or support worker. That one is not, I'll not say it's easy, but you need a whole lot of experience with that one. You don't have any experience, fine. They're gonna teach you. No one is perfect. The company that employ you is going to teach you what to do, how to do. This is what they want, their policy, what to do. And you know, with the care job or the support worker, you have to be very, very careful. Sometimes you don't have experience within, yeah, they understand you don't have experience, they're gonna teach you and a whole lot, but you have to be very, very careful, because sometimes with the medication, with how to use the tools and then the equipment, I mean, how to take care of them, because you have to be very, very competent, very, 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 very caring. You have to be very, very I mean, you have to communicate as well. You have to be very, very courageous, like commitment, like you have to go in for all the C6. So you have to be very, very careful when doing a care job or support job. You don't just do it. If you have the courage or the compassion to care for someone, then I mean, the care job is for you, or the support worker is for you. But if you don't have that one, please don't try, because if you don't take it, they are very, very elderly, so sometimes they mistakenly, I mean, get us into different situations, especially when you have been black. Some of them have never seen a black person before, so you just have to be very careful when going into the, I mean, the care sector or the support worker. It's cool, yeah, it's cool. You just have to, there are some basic things that you're going to learn. You just have to wash the client or the resident, remove parts, clean the bam. It's a whole lot to do with the care. So if you are not someone with the passion or the courage or the, I mean, someone who can care for someone, if you don't have that compassion, you can't do it. Yeah, that one too, you don't need. So far as you are in the care job, you try to do, they will give you induction, they'll shadow you, they call something shadow. Someone will be doing it, and then you'll be looking at the person. So maybe for 2 or 3 days, you kind of look at it, and then you can do it on your own. So as time goes on, you write some care examination and some care training and whatever, you're going to get your certificate as well. So you're going to earn certificate from the care job or the support worker, even though when you started you don't have any certificate. Yeah. So the other one is retail assistance. Yeah, so with the retail assistance, if you are good in mathematics, I think that one too is good for you. You have to, because I'm telling you, if someone buys something, give you the money, you have to calculate. Although when you kind of enter what when you scan what the person bought, you're gonna get the amount of money that you have to give to the person, I mean, in change or something like that. But sometimes if you're not careful, you can give the person more than what you have to give to the person. So you just have to be careful. You have to be careful. Did I say careful? Sorry. You have to be careful in your, I mean, mathematical way or mathematics or whatever. And then sometimes you have to be pushing the trolley, arranging the things in the shelf and whatever. So that one too is good, but remember, you have to be careful, because there is a whole lot. You have to also be good in your customer service and a whole lot. Yeah, you have to be careful, because some customers are rude, and as well as some, I mean, some staff or retail workers too are also rude. So it goes both ways. You have to be very careful. Just with time, they're gonna give you induction, they're gonna show you what they want, they're gonna show you how they do it. When you make mistake, you just have to tell them, look, I made this mistake, how can we solve it? Through all that process, you are learning a lot, and that's gonna help you as well. So I think that too is a good, I mean, it's a good work. And then just have to be careful, yeah, especially when dealing with customers. Yeah. And also the next one is so the next one is plumbing. Yep. So I want us to talk about plumbing. So I'm sorry. So I want us to talk about plumbing. The plumbing that I want us to talk. I know if you are from back home, like if you are from any African countries or Ghana or Nigeria, Sudan, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, whatever, that you want to come to the UK here, and you are very good with this skillful work like plumbing and a whole lot, please and please and please try your best to learn a whole lot, so that you can have an idea of what you are doing. You know what I mean? Like you have an experience and an idea of what you are doing. Because here in this country, fine, you have the experience back home. When you come to this country, you can tell them, oh, I have experience, I have this. They can give you something to do, and then they'll see that, oh yeah, you have experience, but where is your certificate to back up? Because some of the companies, they need your certificate. So even though if you have the experience back home, when you come here, you can just go to college, just try to get the certificate, because you already have the knowledge. That will be much easier for you when you are, when you get yourself into college to get the certificate here. So please, if you're learning something, for me, I'll advise you, if you want to come to the UK and then you have the intention of learning something very skillful with your hand or something like, please kindly learn it very, very well, so that when you come to the UK, some plumbers are making money, some are getting almost £300 a day. So please, if you know you have any interest in plumbing, please kindly learn it very, very well, so that when you come to the UK, you just have to go to college and then use the experience that you have back home to just amend it and then go forward in life. Because a whole lot of plumbers are really earning a good money. Yes. And so the next one is, let me put it in this way, the beauty world. I'm telling you now, the beauty world is trending. If you know how to braid, cut hair, do this eyebrow tattoo, fix nails, fix eyelashes, you know how to plait, do the dreadlocks, whatever, please, if you have interest in it or you have experience in it, whether you are from Africa, Asia, whatever, girl, a whole lot of people are making money out of it. Because now when you go to the salon, you can spend almost like £500, yeah, just for you to look beautiful. So please, if you have any experience from it, please kindly learn it very, very well before you come to the UK. Because if you are being very, very serious with it, you're going to earn a whole lot of money. Because just one person can spend almost like £300 just a day. Imagine like having like almost like 20 customers just a day. Everyone is spending 300, 500, £100. You're going to make a whole lot of money. And that one too is like a self-employed job. Or you can work under someone, but you are still self-employed under a company. So please, if you have any experience within that one, please don't joke with it. You just have to come to the UK and then just have to go to school or college for just a short period of time, and then you just have their certificate, attach it to your skills, and then boom, you are good to go. Girl, you'll be a millionaire. I'm telling you. With the beauty world, don't joke with it. Yeah, it's a very, very good advice I'm giving to you. So if you are very good or you have a whole lot of experience in the beauty world, please don't joke with it. Just learn it very, very well. It doesn't matter any part of the world that you are, whether you are Asian, you are African, you are Caribbean, just learn it. When you just come to the UK, you just have to back it up with certificate, and that will not take you that long. You can be working the same time schooling with the certificate to get the certificate. After that, you just have to attach to it. You'll be your own self-employed. You don't have to work under someone. Yeah, you're gonna make a whole lot of kudi, l'argent, sika. You're going to make a whole lot of money. So please don't joke with it. And the next one is painting. Yeah, here they call it decorating or something like that. Back home we call it painting. Please, if you are very good in painting, you can also use that skills very, very, very well. Even if you don't have experience, they will teach you, oh, you have to do this, but some of the jobs, yeah, if you have experience, it's very good. Don't be like, oh, because I'm coming to abroad, so I don't want to do the paint. They are getting a whole lot of money. Because I can tell you here, if you learn something, like if you learn anything skillful with your hand, or like, you're going to get a whole lot of money. So please, painting, you're also getting a whole lot of money. Or decorator, they call them decorating something in this country, but we call it painting. Yeah, you just have to paint the room, paint the house. But because in this country, every day they keep on building different kind of places, and then all the time they want the house and they renovate their houses and a whole lot. So there is a whole lot of job when you do the painting as well. You just have to come here, go to college, just get 1, 2, 3 or 4 certificate. It doesn't matter. You can get maybe level 1 certificate, you attach it to it. It depends on the company that wants to employ you. Some companies don't care about certificate, but now most of the companies care about the certificate, because it's like it's a whole lot of health and safety. You know, when you are painting, you have to be very careful. You don't want to fall. They have to train you a whole lot of things. So they have to train you in order for you to get the certificate that, yeah, you are qualified and blah blah blah. Even with the plumbing too, they have to train you, because all of them is about health and safety. You know, they have to train you how to hold this when you are up there, or like you are painting maybe like 4-story building or something, like how you should be very, very careful, because your health is very, very important, and they want you also to be safe, because when you hurt yourself, that's it for you. Like if you don't take care, you can, like, something bad might happen to you, and then maybe you'll not be able to walk or something like. So they have to train you with the first aid, whatever. So that one, basically, some companies will ask you for your certificate, so you just have to learn the skill wherever you are, and then when you come here, you just have to go to the school, learn all the basic things, and then attach the certificate to it, and then you are good to go. You're going to earn a whole lot of money. Yeah. And then electrician as well, please, please, please. I know electrician, they kind of deal with their maths, because I think they say you need to calculate whatever the wiring, the socket, the amount of voltage and whatever. I'm not good in that one, but I have a better idea about it, because I asked someone and I was told that. So please, you have to be very, very careful with that one too, because that one too is about health and safety. They want to teach you, no, you have to do this. If you are doing this and you don't feel comfortable, just stop. You have to do this, you have to call someone, blah blah blah. They are going to teach you. But if you have the experience, whatever you are, you kind of have the experience, so you are into it, you love what you are doing, so you do it with passion, and then you are good to go. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. If you can do everything, please, please, please just be serious with it. So that's it, guys. Please, if you like my video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Until I see you next time again, I love you so much. Remember to be safe and do good all the time. Thank you. Bye.